Pup was using a shoe as a shelter until this man saved him and gave him a home.
But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe to HappyWorld, and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories.
Life's often unfair to little critters. There are many cases of abandoned puppies, cats, and other animals. It's very sad to see how careless and heartless people can be, leaving their pets on the side of the road tied to a tree, and sometimes even worse. That's why it's very refreshing to see a happy story with a great ending. A man called Goran Marinkovic feeds and takes care of stray animals. In March 2020, when he went to visit them, he found a little surprise: an abandoned puppy sleeping next to a shoe. Goran noticed the puppy was ill and hungry. The man took the little pup into his home, named him Smestin, and helped him recover into a beautiful, healthy, happy dog. Goran Marinkovic found this little pup while feeding stray dogs. He was thrown away like garbage, surrounded by trash, and looked very ill. He slept next to a shoe, which the pup used as a shelter to hide from the elements. We managed to get an interview with Goran. He's a man of few words, and all he wanted to do was return to his animals ASAP, which is very commendable. Goran said, "I save animals that are in danger, that live on the street. I take care of animals because I love them. I love animals equally, everything, cats, dogs, others. It's very sweet to see when people love all animals and want to help them in times of need." There was no sign of a mother or any dog that could take care of him. The pup was all alone. The pup was very skinny. It was obvious he hadn't been eating or drinking very well. Goran took the pup, fed him, and brought him to the vets. Goran feeds abandoned animals on the streets. He finds more and more every day, and for example, currently he's feeding around 100 cats and dogs, which is crazy. He said, "I feed abandoned animals on the street that are not getting food from humans and have no owners. Their numbers are always rising. It's saddening to hear people are so carelessly abandoning their animals and throwing them in the streets." After the puppy was brought home by Goran, he started feeling and looking much better, thanks to all the love, food, and care he got. Goran named the pup Smestin and adopted him. Goran does everything for free as a volunteer. He usually works alone, but sometimes gets some help from friends. It's no secret that it's difficult to do this kind of work. The cost of food and vets is expensive and takes time. Thankfully, there are people out there who are ready to make that sacrifice for animals. Smestin's very playful and energetic, but also loves napping very much. Smestin has a lot of brothers and sisters he can play with, even though he's much smaller than them. After 6 months, Smestin is unrecognizable. Please consider helping out the stray animals in your area, maybe volunteering or donating to a shelter. Or just go hang out with the animals in shelters. They appreciate the company. Also, before you take an animal into your home, please make sure you're ready. Animals aren't toys. They're living beings and deserve all the love and care in the world. He grew up to be a beautiful, friendly, and loving dog, full of energy, healthy, and ready for adventures. Kindness, love, and consideration saved Smestin's life, all thanks to amazing people like Goran.